Nimco, what tip would you give to somebody that's looking to break into tech, they got no experience and they just don't know where to start? What would you say to them?
I would say just be yourself because a couple of years ago when I had my first job, I never had a job in tech or like sales or anything like that. So it was really new to me. And I remember the last stage of the interview was of like the CEO and the directors, and I was like so nervous, but I was just literally just myself. So I just think just be yourself, and yeah, I was just literally laughing. I assumed I wasn't even gonna get the job, but they gave me the job. So yeah, like if I do look for like a different job, like now I just approach it as like if we're a fit, like, I don't need to change myself to, have this job. Like if we get along, we're gonna get along. Because even if you have the job, like I don't wanna like have a manager that I'm not gonna really resonate with, or like he doesn't get my banter. So yeah, I just say just be yourself. Don't change who you are.
I love that. Be yourself. And you raise a really interesting point to see if we're a fit. I think a lot of the times when people go for interviews, it's they want to impress the other person on the other end of the Zoom or in the office, but you're also trying to figure out, are they a fit for you? Can you see yourself being happy working with those people, the culture, their processes? I've taken a lot of jobs where I'm like, why the hell am I here? I don't like these people. And it can make you really miserable as well. So I think doing your due diligence, being yourself, but talking to other people in the company and getting a vibe check. So like a couple of tips before I went into any company, I'd always go on Glassdoor and I'd look at the reviews of what people have said about the CEO, the product, the team, the management. If I saw a whole bunch of red flags, eh. Or if there were some which were like not too bad, it was just bitter people that just didn't like the company, I'd actually bring it up in a hiring interview and say to the manager or CEO, I saw a couple of comments on Glassdoor. Do you mind if I just raise them and just get your feedback on it? And it would be kind of like a litmus test to see were they aware of this or actually there is a problem. And I'd see how that person, because I'm like, if I'm going to give you 80% of my waking hours in a week, I need to make sure that I'm cool and I'm happy here, right?